So Professor Nandi, a quick question. How do you incorporate real-world industry insights into your courses? And can you provide an insight or an example how you bridge the gap between theoretical kind of concepts in the class versus practical application in the class?
Absolutely, so happy to. The programs at Brandeis, and not only the MSF program but also all our other programs, one of the core concepts is integrating experiential learning into the classes, into the programs. So we do this at multiple levels. For example, in the MSF and the MSBA, for example, one of the core components of the degree is doing a field project with a corporate partner. What that typically involves is that a corporate partner provides a problem that they would want solved, and we put together a team of 5 or 6 students that work with the faculty advisor and the corporate partner to solve that problem. So you need to have gone through that experience at least once in order to complete the degree. Then at a more granular level, at a course level, we generally have a lot of practitioners who come in, and after we learn a particular concept, they tell you exactly how they apply it in industry. And we build examples, we build problem sets that students work off on those particular issues. The other aspect of it, which I would say pretty much all the programs use it, is case-based application, where we kind of look at case studies of concepts that actually bring out the really intuitive, critical points of a particular theoretical concept that you might be studying. So these are the different ways in which we incorporate practice into academia.
What kind of support do you offer to students who are interested in pursuing internships or experiential learning opportunities in the field of finance?
So we have a very engaged careers team, and in finance for the MSF program, as well as for other programs, we have a dedicated careers coach. The career coach kind of works with each and every student both on a one-on-one basis as well as in group classes to bring forward different opportunities. These could be networking opportunities, this could be opportunities for interviews or prepping yourself for an interview or for other communication related issues that can help you in securing a job.
Boston is home to hundreds of boutique finance firms. What advantages do Brandeis students have in terms of accessing internships and jobs in the Boston area?
So Brandeis, for example, is one of the key members in the financial services industry in Boston. To give you one example, we are very active in the fintech industry. Boston hosts many different events in finance of which we participate, such as the Fintech Week, such as different career opportunities that are focused on finance, and being the home of very large finance companies such as Fidelity, State Street, Bank of America, we very often have opportunities to network with these companies and work with them.
You're also the director of the India Initiative at Brandeis. Could you please tell us a little bit more about this initiative and its goal?
Absolutely. So the India Initiative at Brandeis is geared towards building deeper relationships with India, and these are on multiple levels. At one level, we are interested in working with academic partners. We work with other universities in India. We work with corporate partners in India. We work with the government of India. We were the international hosts of a program called Smart 50 in 2018, which was sponsored by the Department of Science and Technology and Niti Aayog, which basically was focused on spurring entrepreneurial growth and startups in India. So we have a very big presence in the entrepreneurship innovation space, and the India Initiative has a really strong focus on that.
Could you please tell us about your own decision to come to the United States as a graduate student from India?
So my graduate student life in the United States, I came here actually to do my PhD. I did my undergraduate and my master's in India, and then I worked for 2 years in India. Then I spent 2 years in Australia, and then after that I came to the US to do my PhD, which was back in, I believe, 1997. And I had a wonderful time as a student. The graduate student experience is very interesting. You get to meet with people from all over the world. You get to learn about their cultures, they get to learn about your culture, and there are so many unifying things that you find out that previously you weren't really exposed to. It really opens up your world, it really opens up the way you think. And of course, you get to play cricket with others, so that's a lot of fun that you have at that point.
What advice would you offer a student from India who is considering attending Brandeis International Business School?
So I think there are very strong advantages that Brandeis offers as an institution. Brandeis was founded on the core beliefs of inclusion, of social justice, and therefore we the business school very strongly also believes that these are core values that we need to inculcate in every single business leader that we produce. Our vision is not only to produce business leaders that are really terrific in what they do in the business community, but also to have a very strong foundation and belief in all the societal challenges that we are facing today, climate change being one of the most important critical ones. So I think the value proposition that we offer, irrespective of the program that you choose at Brandeis, is to inculcate in you a sense of community, global community, inculcate in you a sense of innovation, a spirit of entrepreneurial beliefs that will spur you towards producing some of the best thing in your career.